who finds wisdom and the one who gets understanding. For the gain from her is better than the gain from silver, and her profit is better than gold. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and turn away from evil. Does not wisdom come? Does not understanding raise her voice on the heights beside the way? The fear of the Lord, the fear of the Lord.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it is welcome to Thursday.
Is it
Thursday. Welcome to Thursday.
Yes, Thursday.
Hey, it's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
Big Family Homestead. Good to see Scott, Yarn Prepper, Becky, Elisa. Type in your names.
Yep.
Type in your names. Kel, Ree, Jeanette, and
Delaney, Lola Granola, Sandy DePaul. Yep. How you guys doing? And
you're
all of those who are on here that are not commenting.
you should comment. And actually, once you jump on, hit the thumbs up because it really does help the family out. It sends out notifications, yada, yada, yippee, skippy.
Yep.
It helps.
Yep.
And you know what? We've got a really, really big announcement. This was not clickbait. It is a real
It's a real
live
thing.
announcement. And no, we're going to give you...
No hints, no clues. Just wait. They can wait. They can be patient.
I was just should we tell them if it's animal,
No.
vegetable, or mineral? What do you guys want? Sandra, what do you think? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Mineral.
Mineral.
Preemie mom to twins. What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you think? Michelle in Australia. Hey,
How's it
life
going?
is awesome every day.
That's very cool. Very cool.
Ragdoll 2958 from Washington. Makes me wonder, was there Ragdoll 2957? That one was taken?
I would imagine that there's probably that many more.
A lot. Hey, there's Angel's Journey. John and Vanessa. What do you think? Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Because it's a real thing. Lola says new grandbaby. I don't know. We'll have to find out here in a second. We were waiting till we get to at least 50 viewers, but that's not happened yet. Rick and Alicia Stelling.
A purple monkey dishwasher. Yes.
That's close.
She guessed it right away.
Animal, says Glenda. Well, If you hit the likes, if we get the likes up to at least, I don't know how many, we'll tell.
I don't know.
How
Maybe
many?
maybe 40.
I mean, all you guys had to do is go click, and then
Right.
and then we're there.
It doesn't cost you anything. Hey, Rick and Alicia. Haven't seen or heard from you in a while. Hope you all are doing well.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Nice. Good to see you. Mineral. Becky says animal. Okay, here it is, guys. Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral? This new babby. The wee babby.
The wee baby.
The wee babby.
Well,
Animal, vegetable. Well, okay. Human or animal?
well, it's technically an animal.
Well, come on now.
It's also technically a mineral.
No.
Really?
No. We don't go that route. No.
Vegetable? Not so much.
No. Heaven's Fire 18. Come on, the suspense, Mom. Animal or humanoid? 3, 2, 1, blast off.
It is a humanoid.
We hope. Now.
It is a humanoid. Yeah, Lisa, I know something but won't tell. She knows.
Thank you for not telling.
Yes.
That would totally ruin the surprise.
That would totally ruin the surprise. Okay.
Okay, now
All
the
right.
question, is it ours?
Is it ours?
Or somebody else's? Aha.
Yep.
Come on and tell us.
Come on,
Delaney
tell us.
B. What do you think, guys?
I don't
Is
know.
it
You guys didn't say please.
pretty
You have to
please?
say please. Maybe with pretty please with sugar on top.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I always said cherry on top. But
No. That's how we always said sugar on top. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought cherry because you put it on top of a sundae.
I don't know.
We're not going to make you last much longer, guys. Claire, you're saying Claire, Lisa Park is saying
Because she knows.
I know.
She knows.
So are you guys saying that it's not a thing? Geez, oh, Pete's.
I don't know. Are you sure it's not?
Abundantly
Somebody
blessed
in this
Homestead
room?
says. Okay, Delaney B said, please. So, drum roll.
All right.
Marcus said, and it is a grandbaby.
It's a grandbaby. And
now they got to wait for that one now.
okay, you got to wait for that one. Who it's coming from.
No,
So,
go ahead, tell them.
all right, it is not. It is not Claire. It is Jonathan and Jessica.
Guitar baby.
Guitar baby.
Yes.
No.
Strawberry
Pretty
rhubarb
pleased with the
pie.
strawberry rhubarb pie.
All right.
Nice. That's a double dog dare.
Jonathan and Jessica.
Yep. Baby number 2 is on the way.
Yeah.
And actually due end of September.
Was it I can't
I think
remember.
it's 20 something in September.
We were all cheering.
Yes.
And here's the thing. If you guys don't know, Jonathan, he's our second eldest.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Jonathan. I love
Well, you love
I love all the
kids,
kids.
yeah.
But man, I had such high hopes for him. And then he started doing the teenage thing and I was like, "Oh no, here we go. Here we go." And he's finally
He's
growing
coming
into
back.
that.
He's coming
Okay.
back to the
All
path.
right. He's like
Yeah. Yeah. He actually just started college
yeah.
for
Aeronautics
and it's A&P something. I can't remember what aeronautics and something.
pie.
No. But yeah, he just started college. So that's really cool.
And he's so much of a different guy from when you guys saw him a few
The
years
goof.
ago. Just a short, he's still a goof.
Yeah.
He's awesome. But you should know that he is in the military. He is a helicopter power plant mechanic.
Mechanic,
He works on the Chinook engines, power plant.
It's Chinook.
Which actually is really funny. If you look up what the word Chinook means.
It's an Indian word. And it means
A moist
moist wind. What is that?
You guys got to wonder.
Yeah.
I saw 2 different definitions for the word Chinook. One was a warm, dry wind, and the other one was a warm, moist wind.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, that definitely strikes terror in the heart
Warm.
of your
Okay,
enemy.
right. Oh, yeah, that's
oh my
really
gosh,
scary.
here comes the warm, moist wind.
Yeah. Well, so he works on the Chinooks and Blackhawks. So, and yes, Lisa, he is so far away. And no, it's not fair.
Yeah, now that he's finally...
And thanks for that, because now I'm going to cry. And I just did my eye makeup. No, it's...
Here you
anyway.
go, honey.
Don't... Stop.
But
You're going to get water all over your gear if you fool around.
They're stationed in South Korea, and they've got a great place that they're staying at.
Yeah.
The facility for these guys and gals is just amazing. It's like real gigantic, nice condos almost.
Yeah, they live on post in family housing, and these apartments are
They're full-blown houses.
they're full-blown houses, but in apartment buildings. So on each floor there are 4 homes. Basically, there's 4 apartments, and they have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, two full bath,
Yeah.
big kitchen, big living area, a storeroom, a separate laundry area inside their apartment, and it's fantastic. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I guess that's the trade-off for them not getting paid very well, because they don't.
Yeah, no, they don't get paid very well at all.
And I got to tell you what, the military's changed a lot since, well, let's just say a long time ago. They have to like shell out a lot of cash for things, and then they get reimbursed for things in ways that I'm like, why aren't you just getting a check for that? And there's like, no, we gotta pay out, and then they reimburse us.
Yeah, but whoever does the accounting for their paychecks needs to be replaced, because every time there's a change for Jonathan, there's a mess up. When he first got over there, they took away what's called BAH, which is Basic Housing Allowance, or BHA, Basic Housing Allowance. And they took it away because he was living in a barracks because his wife and son hadn't gotten there yet. Well, then they only got paid $800 in that check.
For the whole month.
It's like, how are they going to pay their bills? That. Because his family's still living in Tennessee. So
it's a mess.
It is a huge mess, and they still haven't gotten reimbursed for all of that yet.
But it was my fault. I got us sidetracked.
No, that's okay. That's a rant I can talk on for hours, because
it's not easy.
Whoever is running their bills or their paychecks needs to be replaced, because they're doing a really bad job at it.
So baby on the way.
Baby.
Jonathan and Jessica. So Elijah has a... You guys want to know? Girl or boy?
Of course they want to know.
Girl or boy? You got to pick one. Which one do you think? Not what you want, but what do you think? I'll say that I guessed wrong.
No, you guessed correctly.
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't?
I did not.
Oh.
I did not. But I will say that I thought it was the other one, but I guessed this gender because I thought they wanted that gender.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
I mean, of course, any parent just wants a healthy baby.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You can't tell, Lisa.
No.
Lola says girl, boy, girl.
Yarn Prepper, they are together now. They are. Yeah, she was able to get over there. Had a great flight. Elijah, well, actually part of it he was not happy, but he was good for some of it, but then some of it not so much. I mean, he's 2.5. I mean, it's a 16-hour flight.
That's a long ride.
That's a long ride for anybody.
And he's terrible too.
Oh yes,
he is straight up terrible too.
He is all kinds of I want to go, and
he's antsy anyway.
He is so antsy. That boy cannot sit still for very long, even when he's eating. So he just is on the move.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the gender of this baby is.
It is a boy.
A boy.
Yes. We're not going to tell names because no, because they're still not finalized on the name yet. You don't tell the name till the baby.
We'll tell you guys the name of the young lad in the future. However, what do you think a good name for a scallywag like Jonathan and Jessica's boy, brother to Elijah? What would you name? If you had to just guess, give them some good names. Give them some suggestions, because they'll watch this video.
He is his daddy.
He is his daddy.
No, he's not.
No, Elijah is.
No, Jonathan was not as wily as Elijah is.
He is pretty wily.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Jessica thing.
I think it is. I think so.
She's wily. Flippy floppy.
Yarn Prepper, no, they did not sell their house. They actually have friends renting it. So
I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Isaac is a good name.
Matthew.
That was a name that came up when they were talking about.
Yeah.
Rick and Alicia say boy.
Yeah.
I think they mean.
Yeah, it must have gotten delayed. Gideon.
Elijah and Elisha. We thought about that. But
yeah, Caleb brought that up.
Gideon's
too.
a solid name. Mm-hmm. Judith, that's a good one.
Jacob. Yeah.
Solid name. Mm-hmm. Bradley. I don't know.
Silas is another.
I don't know.
Joshua. Yeah. All these are great names.
Those are good names, guys.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, you have not yet guessed the name they have tentatively selected.
And you probably won't.
I'm guessing you won't.
Nope. Name Wile E. Coyote. No, that should have been the name for...
genius.
Yeah, that should have been the name for Elijah.
He's
a Wile E. Coyote boy. Yes.
Samson, I hope not.
I hope not.
Oh man.
Luke is a great name.
But then you get all the Star Wars comments. Even though it's a solid biblical name, you're going to get...
Jeremiah.
How long will he be deployed? For, unfortunately, a very long time more. Another year and a half yet?
March 2025, I think is when they come home. Yeah.
Vicky says David. Well, he's got a brother named David.
Jonathan has a brother named David.
Yeah, we have a son named David. He has a brother named David.
Oh, Wanda. Daisy, actually. Is she in here? She is. Come here, Daisy.
Daisy.
Come here. Daisy is here. We felt like she was too
Come here,
old.
Daisy. Over here.
Because she's 10. Come here, baby.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. There she is. There's your sweet
If you guys remember Daisy from a long time ago,
Hi, baby.
she doesn't look much different.
Oh, she's a good girl. Don't give me a kiss, though.
But Daisy had always been Jonathan's dog.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Jonathan needed to take Daisy to Tennessee where they were.
Yeah.
And she's an old coot now.
She is.
She's a crotchety old coot.
But she's not. She doesn't act old at all. You're a good girl.
I know.
Yeah, you're a good girl.
Okay.
All right, hop down. Go on.
Levi's a solid
Get down.
name. Facts
Go on,
matter.
good girl.
That's
Good
a
girl.
solid name.
Yeah.
Lisa, are they sticking with biblical names? I don't know. I don't. We've not had that conversation with them. Obviously, Elijah is a biblical name, and Elijah's middle name
Is James.
solid.
Yeah. So
Solid.
I'm not sure yet. So who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
There was a question. Oh, Wanda, I already answered that question. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, how long will they be deployed? What happened to Daisy? She's right there.
Oh no, that was when we answered. Is she coming back to the U.S. to give birth? No, she will stay. They will stay there and deliver the baby on post.
So technically, the baby will be a U.S. citizen, not dual citizenship.
I don't see. I was
don't
talking
think so.
to our friend Alexis, and she grew up in the Army, and she thought that they could choose for the baby if they wanted dual citizenship or
I don't
just
know.
U.S.
Does anybody know?
I assumed that since they're born on an
base.
American post, an American base, that the baby would be American, or United States citizen, I should say. So, oh Maria, my Brutus is looking for your Brutus. He's downstairs somewhere.
Brutus.
Yeah.
He's wherever he is. He found the coolest place in the whole house because he's literally a walking carpet. He's a wool carpet.
He is. I was actually just cutting some hair off his behind, his back legs. They've got hair this long on his back legs. Scott, no, his deployment is a 2-year deployment. He left this past March, so he has not been gone long. Raining in Central Florida. That's a good thing. Americans aren't allowed to have dual citizenship if they're born in the U.S.
Well, and I think that a base is technically the U.S.
That's
It's
what I
US
thought
soil.
too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Thumbs up for the baby.
Yeah. So
all right.
yay, we're excited. Another baby added to the family. It's really cool.
Yeah. Colleen's saying if you're born on a base, it's considered American soil. That makes perfect sense too. It really
Right.
does. But I know. I'm going to be hopefully not. Okay. You guys know if you're in the military and you're not like high up on the food chain, you don't make a lot of money. And they've been struggling because they're new over there. So they did not ask for this. I'm just saying, hey, if you feel like you want to help them out, there's like what do they call that thing?
Oh, a registry. Yeah.
It's in the
description box.
If you feel like, hey, you want to give them $5 or something like that to help with the baby because they moved, yada yada.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna push that hard, but you
Yeah.
can tell them about it.
Yeah, they made a baby registry on Amazon. So if you would like to buy them a gift and it would get sent to them, they actually get stuff sent to them because it's an APO address.
So Amazon works there.
It works there. They can get stuff sent there as though you're sending it to another place in the United States. It takes a little bit longer. However, the price is not exorbitant. Okay,
It's the same.
So when he was in Germany, we sent him something. It was a big box, and it was what I think
$20
$17
or something. It was cheap.
It was so cheap.
Yeah.
So
Maria says, yes, as an Air Force wife, he will be an American.
Okay, that's
and
what I
thank
thought.
you to you.
Yes.
Your husband or I even hate saying that.
Your
husband's
husband.
service, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And,
Well, it's
and
her
your
service too. Yeah. You're just as much in the Air
You're in
Force
it.
as he is
You're
because
in it.
you kind
We
of have
know.
to. Yeah, we know. Yarn Prepper is asking how many grandchildren do we have? Well, this one will make number 4.
Yeah.
So, yep. Yeah,
Number 4.
Our oldest son has 2 children, and Jonathan is going to have number 2 soon. Baby number 2, I should say.
All righty. That's honestly it we wanted to share.
Yeah.
We were super excited. And that's it. So if you wanna help them out, there's a link thing, and that's kind of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Our due date. They're going to have a baby.
Yeah, they're baby number 6 I saw. That's really
Rick
cool.
and Alicia.
September
Congrats.
15th. That's awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we've been working. It's been gorgeous outside. Unfortunately, for our folks in Canada, we are praying for you guys, and where all this smoke is going from
crazy.
those wildfires, praying for you. It was nasty yesterday, but today, for whatever reason, it cleared up. It's gorgeous out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yesterday and today have been absolutely amazing. The temperature-wise, been great. Yesterday, it was not super hot. We were able to get a lot of work done, and today, freeze-drying milk.
And I am going to work on more scripture music.
Yep.
So, by the way, Ephesians chapter 4 is done. If you want to download it, there's $0 involved for free.
Yep.
You can go to the Wix site, which is WYSIWYG Ministry.
Help us out, Delaney.
It's in the she's
got
already
that?
gone.
No, she's here.
But I think she said she's got to go. Said so. Anyway.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Anyway, they're free. You can download them, share them. That's the whole idea. But I'm working on some more.
Yeah. It's WYSIWYG Ministries or ministry.com.
Either way.
Might be ministry.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
because
Yes.
it's different on YouTube because somebody had already taken it, and that somebody was actually me.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, good. Phoebe says the fire's under control.
Awesome.
Emergency is lifted. Good.
awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Paper Nerd, I cannot wait until the baby arrives. The sad part is we won't get to see him until
he's like 1.
they get here. Till
He'll
they
be
get,
1.
yeah, because we will not be able to afford to go over to South Korea.
That would be like $3,500
Just for the
us.
plane tickets. Yeah, just for him and I.
We
There's
can't-
no way.
No, that's like a nice car for us.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, the tickets, we saw that the tickets are $1,800 a piece.
Yeah.
And that's not, we'll get to see the baby on FaceTime.
Yeah, that's
So,
but
on,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Exactly.
Although, if there's some like multi-gazillionaire out there who's saying,
Sure.
"Hey, I want to send you to Korea," we'll go.
Yeah, I just have to apply for
We'll bring a cow.
passport.
We'll bring
a
our cow.
cow. Oh my gosh.
We got one here, one there.
I'm thinking they probably won't allow that on the plane.
Dottie is
Stop.
very well behaved.
No, she is not. She is ornery,
Yeah.
looking for arsonists now. Oh, wow, for the
Oh,
fires.
gross.
Well, I did see some image that they were all started at the same time. So,
Well, we're not
Anyway.
going to speculate because we
Nope.
don't know.
no.
Anyway, you guys have an awesome and blessed
Mm-hmm.
day. Here's a tune. Hope you like it. Ephesians chapter 4.
Thanks for sharing in our joy.
Yeah. Bye.
I, therefore, a prisoner for the Lord, urge you to walk in a manner worthy of the calling to which you have been called. one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all and through all and in all. But grace was given to each one of us according to the measure of Christ's gift. Therefore it says, when he ascended on high, he led a host of captives, and he gave gifts to men. In saying he ascended, what does it mean but that he had also descended into the lower regions, the earth? He who descended is the one who also ascended far above all the heavens, that he might fill all things. And he gave the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, the shepherds and teachers, to equip the saints for the work of ministry, for building up the body of Christ, until we all attain to the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, to mature manhood, to the measure of the stature of the fullness of Christ, so that we may no longer be children, tossed to and fro by the waves and carried about by every wind of doctrine, by human cunning, by craftiness, in deceitful schemes, rather speaking the truth in love. We are to grow up in every way into him who is the head, into Christ, from whom the whole body, joined and held together by every joint with which it is equipped, when each part is working properly, makes the body grow so that it builds itself up in love. Now this I say and testify in the Lord, that you must no longer walk as the Gentiles do, in the futility of their minds. They are darkened in their understanding, alienated from the life of God because of the ignorance that is in them due to their hardness of heart. They have become callous and have given themselves up to sensuality, greedy to practice every kind of impurity. But that is not the way you learned Christ, assuming that you have heard about him and were taught in him as the truth is in Jesus, to put off your old self, which belongs to your former manner of life and is corrupt through deceitful desires, and to be renewed in the spirit of your minds, and to put on the new self, created after the likeness of God in true righteousness and holiness. speak the truth with his neighbor. For we are members of one another. Do not let the sun go down on your anger, and give no opportunity to the devil. Let the thief no longer steal, but rather let him labor doing honest work with his own hands, so that he might have something to share with anyone in need. Let no corrupting talk come out of your mouth, but only such as is good for building up as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, by whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, along with all malice. Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave